Hello, welcome to Book Buzz, brought to you by the Peters Township Public Library.
Spit it out.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What's your name?
I'm Miss Shannon.
There you go. And I'm Miss Linda, and we are bringing you the February episodes of Book Buzz right into your living room because you could not wait to have a new episode.
I know.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm convincing
February
myself
is
and
the
them.
season of love. We're going to talk about some fun about Valentines
Wait, show your
Day
leggings.
things.
You can, I don't know if they can see. Here.
Well, move your globe.
My globe's in the way.
There, see,
Here we
we're
go.
all ready.
We're all ready.
Got our Valentine's Day leggings on.
We do. And our jewelry.
Our
we
bling,
always have
yeah.
our bling. That's right. So good.
Yeah, we're ready.
We are so ready. Well, we're going to dive into it and do...
Yeah, sorry. I'm like really out of it today.
I know, I see that.
I told you
you had a rough
sleep
night.
last night.
You had a rough night.
So we'll start off with library news from around the world with Miss Linda.
That would be moi. Okay. Today's library news comes from actually the Library of Congress, but this is an article out of the New York Times, and it was December 27th was this article, so
Relatively
not that
recently.
long ago. Oh yeah, the Library of Congress. Now I want you to know this because it could affect your life. All right. Okay. The Library of Congress. This is for everybody that cares. No longer wants all the tweets.
Oh.
Did you know that the Library of Congress collected public tweets? So when I read this, I literally stopped and thought, now I haven't been tweeting for very long because I really didn't get it as much, you know, my kids do.
I'm not much of a Twitter.
And then I caught on to it and started following, you know, people and things. And then I started thinking, I wonder if that includes it. Are some of my tweets in the Library of Congress?
Like your happy birthday wish to Neil Diamond?
Yeah, and I just wrote him another one
I know,
yesterday because I was almost going to bring the picture of Neil and I just to show because Neil is
so special to you.
Yeah, he is, and not being able to go on concert tour. Anyway, all right, so it begins, it's so cute. It says, hurry. You just have a few more days to ensure a spot for your tweets in the collections of the Library of Congress. Well, actually, for us reading this, it's too late.
Right.
But they have archived, this just flips me out, every single public message posted on Twitter since the social media platform was introduced in March of 2006. So the institution decides it's going to scale back its approach to collecting them. It's just crazy. So on January 1st, they started being very selective on their tweets, just like they are selective with the documents, archiving things, collecting things, their themes, their events, and now they're getting picky about your tweets. So if your tweet isn't good, it's not going in.
Save. Well, you know what?
I think.
Really interesting because in November we did that for the teens. We did that Post Smart Think Future thing. And like kids think that, oh, once you post it, it's gone. But apparently the Library of Congress is even saving your social media posts. So
just think about it. If you're trying to get into a college or get a job, now they can get a hold of the Library of Congress and get all your tweets up until January 1st, 2018. They don't disappear. Okay, but let me finish. But I like the way I get what they were trying to do. They're saying the Twitter archive may prove to be one of this generation's most significant legacies, because future generations will learn much about this rich period in our history, the information flows, social and political forces, things that help to define the current culture, which is really true. So then they go in, okay, so the most liked tweet of 2017.
Was it something political?
Yes, kind of, by a political person. I don't think the tweet itself is very political. I think it's very personal and humane. The most liked tweet of 2017 was a quotation about unity posted by former President Obama in the wake of the white supremacist violence in the summer in Charlottesville, Virginia. And his tweet was, "No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion." And that was the most liked tweet.
Wow.
That one was very profound, especially, and the timing, of course, was impeccable. All right, we go from one end to the other.
Okay.
The most retweeted message in 2017, and it wasn't anything you or I wrote. So darn. That happy birthday to Neil last year didn't get retweeted. Oh, today is his official birthday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
good.
I thought it was yesterday. Today, happy birthday, Neil. The most retweeted message was a plea from a teenager on a quest for a year's worth of free chicken nuggets. That was the most retweeted. So,
okay.
Yeah. So they said, whatever, they said, take that. He must have just, if you get so many tweets, maybe McDonald's was going to give him chicken nuggets or something. I don't know. Maybe. Like if you keep retweeting, or if yours gets retweeted.
Right.
So nobody would retweet mine. That's so weird. All right. I'll end on this. Yeah, retweet. I don't know, tweet. Or retwitter, whatever you tweet. Okay. The year that Twitter started growing, since the library started its collection, it was 2010 is when they started collecting. They had 500 million tweets, which were posted just in that year that were posted every 2 weeks. In November, they were sent that many each day.
Wow.
So there 500 million tweets a day. So
it is a popular platform for sure.
And now it's doubled its length. You can do longer tweets, and so I could maybe have done the whole birthday song to Neil.
Yeah.
Is that enough letters? I'll work on that.
Okay.
All right. So there it is. Library of Congress has our tweets.
They do.
I know. So
that's something.
Yeah, I really did think
that's
about it, but I've never really tweeted.
I don't
much.
really tweet.
I read them.
Yeah. I kind of got away from it. I just started taking up too much of my time.
Yeah. So.
But it's not like anything was replaced by more social media. Like I feel like social media in general just takes up a lot of our time.
It does.
It
sucks you in.
It does.
Yeah. I was just talking about that with somebody. We were talking about back in the day, one of the grandmothers was so upset that she couldn't get her grandson to do anything, and he was young, like say 3, or one of my preschoolers, couldn't get him to do anything but be like on some sort of electronic device.
Wow.
And said that he'll just, and they do, just take the phone and, parents, the kids that you're at a restaurant and you see the kid, doing all this stuff and they're so young and this is how they're growing up because that's what the age is.
Right.
This is, what they're going to know.
Right.
But what they won't know is what we knew is like, go outside and amuse yourself. Go outside till the street lights. Go play in traffic till the street lights come on. Yeah. Skin your knee. Do something. Use your imagination.
Yeah.
And so that's
Miss Linda's soapbox for the day.
That's the old lady in me today. Back in my day. All right. We'll move on.
All right. Moving on. So. We were talking about something that was going around the globe, but this is actually something that is going around the country because National Take Your Child to the Library Day is coming up on February 3rd. We're super excited. It's a day, National Take Your Child to Work Day is a very popular thing that people know a lot about, but people don't know as much about as Take Your Child to the Library Day. And that's a thing. So we
got to work on it.
We're working on it, and we encourage, all libraries across the country are encouraging families to come into the library that particular day and celebrate how awesome libraries are. So do you want to tell them a little bit about our special guest that we have?
Oh, besides maybe you and I?
Well, yes.
Oh, okay. No, this is, what did we figure out? Is this our 5th year with them, maybe?
I think so.
With the Josh and Gab show. And Josh and Gab are a wonderful duo that come in, they play music, Their message is one of kindness and no bullying and, getting along. It's just a beautiful message for children, which is something that, what a beautiful thing for us to offer them when they come in to take, to come to the library. So that is going to be the first, that's coming up, February 3rd, 11:30 to 1:30, and Josh and Gab are actually going to perform at noon.
Yes.
And after the performance, of course, cookies, feed them and they will come.
Yep.
A cookie reception, a meet and greet with Josh and Gab. Everybody always likes that. And they love meeting the kids. And they have gotten so used to doing this every year. And I say this every year. It's become tradition.
It is,
not only for us, they look forward to it. I'll email them a long time in advance and say, do you have this on your calendar? And they'll be like, yeah. They put it on their calendar after they leave unless they hear anything differently.
Right.
Because that's just how important they are to us and their message.
It's been awesome. It's been such a great partnership.
And guess what? It's free.
It is. Free entertainment.
Free
and free cookies.
Free cookies, free concert, free activities with the kids. Very, very family-friendly, family-oriented.
Yeah,
and what else
so
are you going to do on a Saturday in the dead of winter?
Besides rock out the library.
That's right. We rock out right in the lobby.
Yeah, it is fun.
It is fun. I love making noise in there. I get you.
All right, so that's exciting, and so we've talked a lot about, like in different episodes, about our monthly night with WQED, but this one I'm particularly excited about because a lot of PBS shows are based upon children's books. Clifford is a very popular show, so there's Arthur, Martha Speaks. Well, they're launching a new show in February of Pinkalicious, and so we're super excited about that. Here, I brought Pink.
You brought our thing.
This is Aqualicious, but it's the same thing.
It's a promo.
So there she is. And then, so we have tons of Pinkalicious books at the library if you want to get excited about seeing her new show. We have a whole series of the I Can Read books. This is Pinkalicious Fairy House. Look, she's building a little fairy house.
That's cute.
And then we have a bunch of just picture books about her too. So she's super cute. And so the new series is going to be a lot of fun. And it's not as girly as people are going to think because it focuses a lot on her. I'm not sure if it's her brother or her friend that's a boy. So it's definitely a show that both boys and girls are really going to be able to relate to and enjoy.
That's so popular.
So, yeah.
I'm excited
I'm
for
excited too. I think it's going to be great.
Nice new venture.
Yep, so it's a brand new show. We'll get to see it before it actually airs on TV. And we're going to have a little Valentine's Day themed night because we'll have Pinkalicious Valentine's parties. So that'll be a lot of fun. And bringing in our Valentines for the season as well.
Absolutely.
So that is going to be on Thursday, February 8th at 6:30. So make sure you come and check that out.
Yep. And you know what? I know we're going to mention this next time too, but since this is on the 12th and you just mentioned Valentine's, we are having besides that, what date is that, did you say?
The 8th.
Okay. So right after you attend this for the 8th, you're going to get all primed up and filled with love. Right?
Yes.
Feel the love, and then you're going to come to our Valentine X and O, Kisses and Hugs story time on the 12th, which is a Monday night when I work.
Yep.
At 6:30.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, so feel the love. Yep. So a few days worth of love. Well, actually, we feel the love every day.
We do.
Of our life, right? In our job. I know. Of our life. Come on, I know.
Okay.
Go for the drama.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
Good. So we'll be celebrating Valentine's Day for many weeks at the library, but those are two of the more prominent events that we wanted to make sure you know about.
And call us if you need our mailing address, in case they wanted to mail us Valentines or something, or gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chocolates.
Yeah, well, hold back on the chocolates. I'm trying to, watch.
I'm not, so you don't have to.
All right, unless it's, I can name a brand and say that the chocolate-covered pretzels are my favorite, but I won't say what brand. All right.
All right, so we're excited about that. And moving on, we're really trying to expand what we have offering for tweens. So Miss Linda has a really cool program going on for tweens right now.
I do?
Yeah, you're looking at the wrong one, so.
I know. No, I actually saw that on there anyway. Oh no, I was gonna. Okay, well, we have something on the other page, for tweens, and then I thought we were gonna talk about that, but we're actually gonna talk about something else.
We can talk about whatever you want to talk about, Miss Linda.
So how are you?
Good.
Oh, I do have something really bizarre. I'll mention maybe next time. Tween Maker Mondays. It's the first Monday of the month. The Monday night that I work, Oh, just putting that out there. But it's at 4 o'clock. It's right after school, geared towards, getting like our McMurray friends to walk over from school. Even in the winter, you can do it. Put on your boots, put on your gloves, come on over and do something creative.
Right.
And it can be anything. It could be building with something. It could be playing with little Ozobots. It can be anything that has you using your imagination.
Right.
So, and I think, I think that's a good thing after school. We really should be getting some kids there because after school, it's not like you're taking tests or you have to read or you have to learn. It's a hands-on.
It's a fun little break.
I'm not doing the teaching, but we are supplying the resources.
Right.
And we could maybe help you get started. And of course, we know about what we're going to do, but it's hands-on.
Yeah.
Otherwise, how do you learn? Right?
Yeah, true.
So
yeah, it's super fun. And the things you guys have done in that group so far have been really cool.
Yeah, so we want to keep it going. Thanks for mentioning it.
Yeah, so for sure. That's on February 5th, which is also my birthday, so that's exciting. So if you want to make me anything in Maker Monday.
We'll be singing. That's going to be a busy day.
It is a busy day.
Yeah. But happy birthday in advance in case I forget to say it on the 5th or put it on Facebook or text or whatever social media that we do when we have birthdays.
Last year you got me good because Josh and Gab sang to me, but that was a special year, so we don't need to do that every year. But that was something really special for that particular milestone birthday of #Miss Shannon got old. So.
Are you 50 already?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
You look great for your age.
Thanks.
Oh, all right.
So moving on, we're trying to, for teens especially, trying to find some cool stuff for you to do in the library on your days where you're off school, your in-service days. So you're not just sitting at home, not knowing what to do. Come over to the library, we're going to keep you entertained. So we started a new thing in January as the new year called InService Binge Watch Days. So every time you have an in-service day, there'll be a random show that we're going to have playing all day at the library. And you can come in whenever you want. Like I had a teen say, I don't think anybody wants to come to the library from 10 a.m. till 8:30 p.m. If you do, great. If you don't want to, I totally get it. But it's something to do to break up your day. So you can come on over. We'll have snacks throughout the day, maybe some different activities, and you can come and watch our show. And so this one, teens have already been giving me some good feedback about. It's going to be the TV series Stranger Things. We have it up there right now. So we're, February, you guys actually are getting a 4-day weekend. So lucky you. I don't know. We don't have that.
But I think somebody forgot to put it on our calendar.
So February 16th, Friday, and then Monday the 19th, you can come in and watch Stranger Things throughout the day. And if you come dressed in any thing 80s related for we're going to have an 80s cosplay contest. So come on in. We'll take some pictures of you in your best 80s dress since the series takes place in the 80s, which is the one thing that was appealing to me about it because that is my favorite time period for pop culture. But
I'd like to check that out because I have heard. I've heard.
Yeah.
I had never heard of it, and then all of a sudden, and I think it's been on a while, right?
Right. It's like 2 seasons have been out now.
See?
Yeah.
I find out. I'm always behind.
Yeah. It's a Netflix show, so if you don't have Netflix, then you have Library Flix, and you can come watch it at the library, and you'll be able to check it out after that too. So
fun.
It'll be a lot of fun.
That will be fun. Yeah. Are we keeping with the theme of love?
Sure. Do you have some good books to share?
I have all kinds of things to share.
Oh dear. Okay.
Well, come on.
Okay.
That's good. Are we into the holidays or what?
We are. That's the best part of the job, really, is the holidays.
First of all,
oh boy, did
like
you make
to
me
surround
Valentine's?
us, maybe. And just surround us in
Forgot.
hearts.
Normally you do make Valentine's. I forgot about this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, good. I got you this time.
Perfect.
Okay, but I wanted to give you candy too.
Okay, that's even better. You're moving on up.
Well, actually, I had a box at home I was going to bring in, and I forgot it.
Leftover Christmas candy, perhaps?
Yeah, but it's still sealed. It's got to be fresh.
Okay.
Okay. No, but I actually had this made before that, and I was going to do that too. But here I did. I made you a Valentine.
Oh, Linda.
And here's your candy.
I feel so unprepared. Look at that.
There's your candy.
Hershey Kisses, my favorite too. Mm-hmm. Oh, this looks like you really went above and beyond.
I did. It's homemade. Well, and I couldn't find one of those gold brads, so I used a safety pin. We have to be resourceful.
Miss Shannon, happy Valentine's Day, XO. Very nice, Miss Linda. Good job. Thank you.
Point out the pin. I really like that.
So that was
Usually
creative.
you put like a little brad in it.
Well, I could wear it.
Oh, that's true.
I'll figure out how to do that for the next episode.
But I thought that was very resourceful.
And I appreciate the chocolates.
Yeah, there you go. I know. I thought of that. I thought what you're thinking after I did it. So whatever that thinking thought to be. All right. All right. So here's all of our hearts.
Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah.
Okay. You start. You have a book?
Sure. I do have some books. I brought actually some brand new books that haven't even been cataloged yet. This one's super cute. It's actually called Meet Cute.
Aww.
And it's a book of short stories, so those are always fun.
Yeah.
By a lot of great authors. Let's see, Sarah Shepard, who wrote Pretty Little Liars, Nicola Yoon, which I'm going to actually talk about in her books later on. Meredith Rosso, which she wrote If I Were Your Girl. So a lot of really fun YA authors, and it says, whether or not you believe in fate, luck, or love at first sight, every romance has to start somewhere. Meet Cute is an anthology of original short stories featuring tales of how they first met from some of today's most popular YA authors. So I think that's going to be super cute. And what's nice about short stories is you don't necessarily have to read all of them.
Right.
So if maybe you like one particular author or,
like
this particular one is called Oomph. So to me, that would be...
I like that.
One that I want to read,
it mixes it up and gives you.
So the Department of Dead Love, that sounds like a good one. So this is brand new. It just came out in 2018. We don't even have it in our catalog yet, but we will by the time you see this. So
cool.
I've heard really great things about this new one. So Meet Cute.
Okay, my turn. Guess what? If some people, if that's too many chapters for somebody or too many words or pages, and, even though it sounds like a really good book, and I love them when they're written like that, how about they can go to Slugs in Love, all right? So it has less words, no chapters. Oh, why don't I scream? Pigs in Love, that's funny.
Pigs in Love, this
Slugs
is my favorite one.
And Pigs in Love. Who knew? Well, okay, I get to read the inside. Here.
Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
So that they know what this is. Mary Lou loved everything about Herbie. How his slime trail glistened in the dark. How he could stretch himself thin to squeeze inside the cellar window. How he always found the juiciest tomato. But Mary Lou was a shy slug. How could she get Herbie to notice her?
I don't know. It sounds almost like a harlequin.
I know. Slugs in Love. There it is.
Well, Pigs in Love is about the same thing. And then it says, they say it with flowers, they say it with hearts, they say it with candy and strawberry tarts. There are many ways to say I love you. Shiny red Valentines make this sweet story perfect for sharing with you and your extra special someone. This is one I do every year because I have a thing for pigs, so it's perfect for me.
Yeah, that's cute.
And it rhymes and it's nice and quick. So Pigs in Love, Slugs in Love, whatever you want to feel,
that's right.
Whatever we want to be about in love,
we
have them.
There you go. Yes, we do. All right. You did another one. Do I get to? Okay, I like this one. Well, when I was pulling Valentine's books, I was trying to think of the different age groups in the children's department.
Okay.
And we start at 0 basically, or 1 day, or you can come if the baby's still not even out yet if you want, because they listen.
Yes.
They
You're
can
supposed
hear.
to talk and read.
All right. So I thought of the toddlers.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
I like this one.
I love you, stinky face.
That's a cute
How about
one.
that one?
Yeah, I like that series.
This is a little toddler board book. I love you, stinky face. Even if her little boy were an alligator or a super smelly skunk, this mother would love her child unconditionally. Share this magical book with this stinky face in your life.
Yeah.
Here's Stinky Face.
Oh, that's so cute. I like this series. I like how she calls him Stinky Face.
I know, they're so funny.
Yep, they're cute ones.
That would have been good last time too, when we were doing the books with the funny titles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love you, Stinky Face.
Yep.
I know. Okay, so that's my toddler. What do you have?
Yep, and actually funny titles. That when I was looking for my love books, this one. So when we did our funny titles, we had Heaven Looks a Lot Like the Mall.
Yeah.
Well, if Heaven looks a lot like the mall, I hope that heaven is also paid with Oreos.
Oh, nice.
And this is a love one. It says, Sarah Zorn and her best friend Curtis have a great solution to the constant teasing that they're going out. They simply pretend that they are, employing what Sarah terms as a brilliant outflanking strategy. But fake dating is a lot more difficult than Sarah thought, once it starts creating real feelings. So cute little teen, little romance here. And I love the title. There's a dog on the cover too, so I just feel like this is all win right here.
That's
and let's see, Catherine Gilbert Murdoch, she's a really fun author too. She has a lot of good ones.
That's cool. All right. How about, I like this, and I'm going to talk, by Donna Guthrie. Now, this is it cracks me up. This is one of our older books, because you can tell, because there's that card catalog envelope, or where you'd put slide the cards in and stamp the date. Well, it's still in there, but it's called, and I thought it was adorable, Frankie Murphy's Kiss List.
Ooh.
And I thought, wow. On the back, it says, the mathematical possibilities of a kiss list are very exciting. Wow. Wonder if maybe he hadn't been. Travis has had enough of Frankie Murphy's bragging. Ever since Frankie moved into Harpersville, he's been setting himself up as the world's biggest expert on girls. When he claims to have kissed 500 of them back home, it's the last straw.
Ooh.
And Travis dares him
kissing 500
to prove
girls.
it. Yeah, dares him to prove
Frankie Murphy's a pretty popular guy.
Yep, this book turns romance upside down in a hilarious romp through the trials of first love.
Cute. That's super cute.
Yeah, isn't that funny? Mm-hmm. So, adorable. Light reading. It doesn't have to be just for kids.
Right.
Or younger ones.
So I'll do one more real quick.
Okay.
Since, so in this Meet Cute book, one of the short story authors was Nicola Yoon, and I wanted to talk about this one. Now, this one has been out for a while. It's called Everything, Everything. It came out as a movie last year, and so I wanted to revisit it, because now kids maybe have seen the movie too, but the book's always better than the movie. But it's such a good story about this girl, and she has some kind of weird unknown, well, it has a name, some kind of weird disease where she has to be locked in confinement all the time. She can't be outside ever. She never goes outside ever.
Oh.
And so she stares out her window a lot and imagines things. And one day she sees a very attractive boy standing outside of her window, and they end up having this romance, without
from the window,
without ever meeting.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so it's a really, really sweet story by Nicola Yoon. It's funny. She says, basically, I'm allergic to the world. I don't leave my house, have not left my house in 17 years. The only people I ever see are my mom and my nurse.
Oh,
so,
wow.
It's really, really interesting story, and the movie was really well done as well. So Everything, Everything by Nicola Yoon.
Okay, I have a question. I know we only have a minute left, but I have a question about that. So, I don't know, a part of me wants a spoiler alert. I want to know if she, changes and gets out at the end or anything. You're not going to tell me.
That's a big spoiler alert for
I know. All of a sudden, I'm really curious. That's different.
Yeah, you like
a life like
this
that.
This is one you would like.
Yeah, I like it.
It's a really good one.
All right, then I will have to check it out. Mm-hmm. You know what? I love when you bring them in, because I do like a lot of the YA books. Mm-hmm. I think, they're good, they're well written.
Yep.
There's a lot of books that I don't, just like any other genre or, whatever. But how come every time I'm looking for a book, I can't, I don't zero in on those. I forget.
Right.
So I need to remember. So thanks for bringing it up.
It's a good section of our library.
All right. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.